I said perfectly terrible things about Saddam Hussein constantly, which he deserved because he'd invaded Kuwait. And so ultimately a poem appeared in the papers in Baghdad comparing me to many things, but among them an unparalleled serpent. And so I happened to have a snake pin. So I wore it when we talked about Iraq. One of the cameras picked up that I had on a snake pin and said, "Why are you wearing that snake pin?" And I said, "Because Saddam Hussein compared me to an unparalleled serpent." And then I thought, well, this is fun. So I went out and I got a lot of costume jewelry that would in fact reflect what I thought was going to happen on any given day. This pin is a present actually from Governor Rose Mufford and Janet Napolitano. And then this used to be a bolo tie, but I transformed it into a pin and wore it at the White House when we were talking about cultural diplomacy. This is the pin I wore when I met Kim Jong-il. And I decided that they were certainly, all he ever did was attack the United States. And so I figured there would definitely be a picture of us when we met, and if I wore a large American flag, he would have to try to explain what was going on. So that's what we do look like stuffed people, but anyway. This is this crazy picture. Who would have thought the President of the United States, Secretary of State, and Secretary of Defense would sit on a sofa and look like that? And they hear no evil, see no evil monkeys. And I wore these 3 monkeys when I met with President Putin during the summit, and he got so mad at me for saying that his policies in Chechnya were evil. So that was when I kind of overdid in the pin department. This pin is very significant. It's breaking the glass ceiling pin, accompanied by a very funny picture with, at that time, First Lady Hillary Clinton, where we had to meet in the ladies' room to, we understand that there are a lot of discussions that go on in the men's room, but this might have been the first ladies' room conference that has ever been held.